Hey, how you doing? This is Eric from HA Americans Helping Americans and Amp Live. Hope you're doing well today. We're going to do some Saturday training for today. So hopefully you have an awesome weekend. It's a little gloomy down here in Southern California. We'll be coming back at 5 p.m., do some training, and to share the American Mentee Program. Amp Live presents the American Mentee Program. And then at 6 p.m., there'll be probably another live out in the undisclosed location where we're just going to talk about real estate, creative real estate investing, a little bit of Saturday training, and drop some pro nuggets, as well as some awesome things that you can actually use on these videos and take into the market. So right now I'm gonna make this short and sweet. Public service announcements for the creative real estate investing group that you can get into. There probably should be a link. It might be right there. You can also scan that QR code right there for the American Mentee Program. Jump on that program. We're only looking for about 5 people. It is a selection process. Been talking to some people are fit, some people are not. It just is what it is. All good though. If you missed that 4 o'clock, I believe it was 4 p.m. Should have been a live video. We're just talking about the American Mentee Program, what it's about, what it entails, done with you, done for you, and how it actually works. Okay. But on this Thursday coming up, it's going to be May 1st, I believe it is, at 7 p.m. The Creative Real Estate Domination Live Meetup and Webinar. That's going to be on Thursday. So that's Thursday, May 4th, 7 p.m. Do not miss it. Probably a link down below. You can also scan that QR code to lock in your spot for the American Mentee Program. We're the only programs of its kind where we train and mentor you across the United States of America one-on-one, right? Nobody does what we do. Not going to get into it because we're going to talk about that at probably at 5 p.m. And then at 6 p.m., we're going to get into detail, talk about coaching versus mentoring, and I'll be out in the live in the field and all that good stuff. And you'll be able to just watch the video, watch it backwards and forward, love, do all that beautiful, lovely stuff. We really appreciate that. I'm going to put this up real quick so you can actually see it. And that is the American Mentee Program. True one-on-one mentoring. It's AHA, Americans Helping Americans, and Amp Live, powered by Amp Live. You can scan that QR code right there, and we'll chit-chat and talk. But today we're going to talk about a little bit of Saturday training. People are hunting deals, okay? And they're looking for deals. First and foremost, I'm your host for a couple of minutes till about 5 p.m. So this will only be about 5, 10, 15 minutes. Watch it, share it. If you want to reach out and DM, you got some deals, send them down the wire. We're underwriting and we're looking for deals, right? Also, we have some Subto stuff that's coming up with low interest rates. If you're a buyer and you're looking to take over some of these properties, then definitely reach out, DM us, DM me. There's a handful of people that I'll share with you once we connect. If you cannot get a hold of me, I do not answer my phone at the end of the day, but text and all that other good stuff and the training platforms, I am there, as well as in the field. So definitely reach out if you have deals. Send them down the wire, single family, multifamily, and commercial. But number one is single family, and that's here in Southern California, all 4 counties, including Los Angeles County, but the good areas of like Hollywood, Beverly Hills, Burbank, Glendale, things of that nature. All of San Bernardino County, Inland Empire, Riverside County, and then obviously Orange County is where we're looking. But we have those deals, whether they're subject to existing financing, fix, flips, buy and holds. Don't worry about it. We're here in Southern California. I know a lot of people are afraid of Southern California. We're not, because this is our native state, right? So at the end of the day, we're also looking in the Texas Triangle. So if you have stuff out there, Lubbock is the place that we're going to start emerging going into. I know it's very competitive, but that's where we're going. We were there several years ago. We're going back. So Lubbock, Texas, send your deals down the wire. Would definitely love to work them. Anywhere in the Texas Triangle, from Dallas, Fort Worth, and Dallas, down to Houston, down to Austin and San Antonio and all that good stuff. There are some places we're not really looking in that, the flood zones and all that crazy stuff. But unless it's it'd have to be an awesome deal, right? And then we're also looking in Missouri. And Missouri, the metro city, so it's kind of like you got Kansas, and then you got Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri, and all that good stuff right there. The metro area is cool. A little bit of the outskirts: Olathe, Lawrence, Independence, Warrensburg, Knob Noster. That's the name of the day for the week, right? Knob Noster. Right? It's kind of a weird one, but it's a nice area, right? Nice suburban type area. And then we're looking in Ohio. But we're kind of moving down from away from Cleveland, moving down to like Dayton and Beaver Creek and Xenia Alliance and places like that. Montana, Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee, I should say. And yes, of course, crazy ass Florida, right? Because Florida's going all kinds of weird shit right now. But hey, Florida's always a hot market. It's super hot as well as other markets, right? So anywhere there's a hot market, we'll go into. And if it's not so hot, it's okay. If you want to come aboard and join the one-on-one mentoring program, it doesn't matter where you're at, what city, what county, or what state. We're going to rock and roll and dominate in your area. We just got to plug in with you and us, see if we're a good fit. Then we can go from there, okay? So I'm going to put on these spectacles real quick, and I'm going to go through these slides, and then we're going to wrap this up. So the future of real estate investing, what you need to know. Super, super important, right? Join Erick's Creative Real Estate Domination Networking Meetup. There's the link right there. There'll also be some other links in there that you can probably they'll probably be in the post at the end of the day. But what is the future of real estate investing? Well, it's here, right? It's creative real estate investing. It's kind of amazing that it's gone this far, right? There's some leaders in the industry that are kicking ass and doing their thing, right? No, I'm not gonna say anything good or bad about anybody, but the bottom line, it is what it is, unless I decide to, or for whatever reason. But the bottom line is that is the future. The future of real estate is creative real estate investing, right? It's being able to merge them together. I remember in the last cycle when there's internet marketing, right, and real estate marketing. Internet marketing wouldn't I guess get together with real estate marketing because they're afraid that they're going to dilute their list, or their list is going to start whining and crying, oh, you're with the real estate stuff, you're not doing internet marketing anymore. And now look, right, it's already incestuous. It was incestuous back then. It's even more so and prevalent now, simply because social media brought that all to the front, and what's the word I'm looking for, I don't know. Anyways, the bottom line is that it's here. It's here, right? I need to take my ginkgo and drink some more coffee. Anyways, we all got a lot of stuff on our mind, trying to hyper focus on the things that are going to get done and that we need to get done. So the future of real estate, yes, it's creative real estate investing. It's subject to existing financing, Subto, seller financing, rent to own, lease options, all those things that were prevalent several decades ago are coming back. Even novations, that was a novelty, but it's back, and people are doing novations throughout the United States of America. And my suggestion is get out of the bubble, right? If you're in the bubble, if you're even in the East Coast, West Coast, or the Midwest, get out of the bubble, and you're going to have to adjust and adapt, right? Period. Otherwise you're going to lose out to business to the other ones that are rocking and rolling. That's going to be the young bucks and the young girls and guys that are going to dominate this business, period. Because they're going to be able to do it, and they're going to do it. And then, new title companies and escrow companies and riskier escrow companies are going to do stuff like that. Why not? I mean, you got like farmers, then you got the general. What's the difference, right? What's the difference with this title company and that title company? As long as they have what they need and you got documents to support it, then you should be fine. So the industry is going to shift. And it's going to move. A lot of digital stuff, a lot of app stuff is going. A lot of the youngsters are like, hey, man, I'll just buy a house online. I'll buy a car online. Kind of our Gen Xers like myself, I got a little bit of half and half, right? The boomers, forget it. No, you got to tally, you got to touch it, smell it, all that good stuff, or they're not getting into it, right? But the future of real estate is coming down the wire, and I'm going to give you the Erick report and share that with you. Now, I have something for you. One go, one pass. Stop spinning your wheels. Scan that QR code, and we'll chit chat and talk. It's about creative real estate investing, right? And I know that's probably happening a lot. Trust me, I talked to thousands of people throughout the United States of America, and there's a lot of spinning of the wheels, shiny objects. I'm going to go, maybe I should do this, or maybe I should do that. What came first, chicken or the egg, and all that good stuff, right? But right now, a lot of people are trying to figure out, what's that? What we got right there? Oh, a lot of people, I got to get on the horn, but a lot of people are trying to figure out, well, where do we get these deals? How do I sell these deals, right? Is it priced too high? Did I do my numbers right? Why I'm trying to, rock and roll, deals on the phone, or going belly to belly. I don't know. I haven't worked that out. I don't know what scripts to use, or I'm using some stuff on the internet, YouTube, and things of that nature. We're here to help you. I'm going to go through these slides really quick, and then I'm going to wrap it up because we got 5 p.m. We're coming back. And we're going to talk about the American Mentee Program. It's the only true one-on-one mentoring program of its kind on the planet. Definitely looking for only about 5 people. We keep the core small, but we rock and roll. And what's the byproduct? The byproduct is doing deals, right? Deals. At the same token, send those deals down the wire so we can underwrite them, take a look at them. I appreciate everybody who sent us deals. Thank you very, very, very much. Everything from the single family to the multifamily to the 50 units, 60 units, and portfolios that are dropping down the wire as well. And that's across the United States of America, and we appreciate it. Try to get it. We try to get to the stuff as soon as possible. Cannot buy everything, or if we're allowed to and you allow us to, hey, we'll run it through our network, see if we can JV it, or at least, push it in one direction or another, and make some money together, or sometimes just, hey, go for it. If you can work it out, or if we can push you in the right direction, then that's fine too, okay? This is kind of crazy. It looks like McDonald's right there, right? All right, so let me see. This is the essence here. Creative real estate investing, how to get off market deals. Scan that QR code. That is free, absolutely free. It's not going to cost you a dime. We call it surfing for deals. It's like driving for dollars. It's free training. Take advantage of it. Scan the QR code right there, and can't beat it. It's free, right? It's not going to cost you a dime. Obviously, learning and putting that stuff together was not free, right? So someone had to pay for it, and then that's us and others that are doing this stuff, okay? I'm going to wrap this up really quick. I'm going to put my mug back up here. We'll be back at probably about 15 minutes, okay? But scan that QR code. It's a free bonus for you. It's going to help you blow up your email and text and all that good stuff and phone with leads. I'm going to show you how to do it. There's a free video, the PDF, copy and paste, easy peasy, cheat sheet stuff. But when you get those deals, you're going to need some help. So if you need some help when you get those deals or you're talking to sellers and not quite understanding, what do I do? What do I need to do? What are they saying? What does that mean? They're talking about terms or cash or this and that. DM us. Go ahead and DM myself, and someone will get in touch with you, or just get in our little ecosystem. Once you sign up for that, we'll be chit-chatting. We'll probably talk. You can set an appointment with myself and my team or anybody, and get into one of those groups. I believe it's in the post. So there'll be a group where it's a new group where there's actually deals that are posting in there, right? Everything from mansions to shacks to commercial to single family, but it's all real estate, right? I don't think there's any cars in there or anything yet, anyways, right? or tanks, right? Stuff like that, or government auctions. You never know, right? There's all kinds of shit out there. But without further ado, rock and roll in all that you do. Look forward to speaking with you. We're going to see you at 5, and they're going to be back at 6 in an undisclosed location. And we're going to talk about AMP Live, the American Mentee Program, coaching versus mentoring, and drop some nuggets here and there to help you out with the business, okay? A little bit of Saturday training. Not going to go too deep into it unless we go into a group, or at least for sure, don't forget, Sunday, probably back for the Sunday sermon, rants and raves, Mindset Money Monday, out in the field Tuesdays, Wildness Wednesday, and then Thursday out in the field again, and then back for what? Friday, highlights, Pulse of Real Estate, and Thursday. Don't miss that. Okay, there'll be a link down below that you can scan. I'm not sure if I brought it up, but I might bring it up just so you can check it out and scan it, and then be part of that. 7 p.m., absolutely free. We're going to talk about creative real estate investing domination, live meetup and webinar. We're going to chit chat. We're going to talk Q&A and all that good stuff. The more butts we get in the seats, right, the more we'll keep on doing them every week, and we'll keep on rocking and rolling for all into 2026. Okay, so hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing good. Once again, without further ado, rock and roll and all you do. I'm Erick from AHA, Americans Helping Americans, one American at a time, one property at a time, one family at a time, doing our part to get America back on track together with you and others across the United States of America. And AMP Live, the American Mentee Program, the only program of its kind where we train and mentor you and others across the United States of America, powered by AMP Live Media, a media broadcasting and marketing company. And yes, sponsored by VIP Execs Realty and Lending. Step into excellence. Keep on rocking and rolling in all that you do. Remember, made in America and in God we trust. I'm going to pull that up real quick and see if I can't get you that scan code. Saturday training. Oh, that's not that. We got some. Oh, that's cool. I just forgot about this. We got some cool door knocking stuff coming up too. If you want to help build a door knocking team in Southern California or anywhere in the United States of America, definitely reach out and we will help you. And that's the mentoring link. Some more mentoring. Master real estate investing strategies. All right, you can book a live right there. Whoop, there it is. Scan that QR code, but let me get you the one for real estate domination live. Should be here somewhere. There it is. Scan that QR code for create a real estate domination live networking meetup. It's going to be on Thursday. I believe that's May 1st, 7 p.m. Be there, be square. If not, that's okay. There'll be more. But at the end of the day, I encourage you to, because now is the time, right? Getting going and rocking and rolling now. We're getting into spring and summer, so properties are starting to move. The needle's starting to move. A lot of activity is coming down the wire, so take advantage of it. We're going to share some awesome stuff with you in the Erick Report based on what I think cycles and trends are going to happen in the future. So I talked to one young man. He's like, I don't care what's going to happen in the future. I just want to figure out what's going on now, which is good, right? But if you don't have a plan, then you plan to fail, and that's what usually happens, right? So you want to kind of look at it. Should be going back to 1800s, 1900s. Look at the cycles and trends and see what's going on, and kind of get some indicators to see what's going to happen to help you in the future. All right, so rock.